Welcome to AGORACOM, the small cap epicenter, and AGORACOM TV, a daily, fast-paced, edgy show, bringing the best press release out of the small cap space every morning at the open, so you can hopefully profit from them and maybe find your next great small cap investments. Wednesday, May the 11th, I've got 8 stories for you, 8. So I'm going to skim them on the top so you can go do some further due diligence. Let's start you off first with Extreme Biodiesel, which trades on the stock symbol BRKM. Right now, they got the name Book Merge Technology, but Extreme Biodiesel is the company. It's a client. We don't report on AGORACOM client news unless it stands on its own 2 feet. But here's a headline today. They announced that they're selected to be the equipment manufacturer for mobile self-contained biodiesel processors at the Advanced Defense and Security Summit and Afghanistan Reconstruction Summit. That's big. It was held on May 5th, 6th in the UAE. What is it? It's an interagency working group on regional fuel and infrastructure issues, including providing access to diesel fuel for senior government, business, and military applications in Afghanistan, Pakistan, and Iraq. That's big in my book. Companies there were provided the first opportunity to sell mobile diesel and other equipment mobile biodiesel and other equipment in the region. I think it's great third-party validation. Doesn't guarantee anything going forward. They are a client. Assume I'm massively conflicted. Do your own due diligence. But this kind of selection tells you Extreme Biodiesel is on the right path. A little bit about the company. They're fully licensed and permitted as a biodiesel producer in California. Their facility has been operating since January 2008, producing biodiesel fuel and manufacturing personal biodiesel processors and other great products. Closed yesterday at 10 cents BRKM. Have a look at the company. Next up, our good friends Bruce Braganolo and Alex over at Timmins Gold, TMM, are announcing that they sold 65,700 ounces of gold during their first year of commercial operations. Congratulations to the Timmins team. These are preliminary production statistics. As you know, anytime a company puts out preliminary numbers, that was my cell phone, sorry, they're excited about the numbers before they're able to put them into annual reports. So preliminary means positive. This is from their San Francisco open pit gold mine located in Mexico. Construction of a new crushing module is scheduled for completion in July. That's going to increase crush capacity to 18,000 tons of ore processed per day. That's big considering the last quarter they had record daily production of 13,415 tons. So it's big improvement there. And all that is a ramp up to the targeted production of 100,000 gold ounces per year. Right now, mine of life cash costs are approximately $490. You do the math. Closed yesterday 251. Today, Timmins up to 252 in early trading. So market likes the news. Next up, Uranium One, UUU, announced a 30% increase in Q1 2011 production to a record 2.4 million pounds. Average cash cost $14 per pound. That's pretty big considering the realized sale price or average realized sale price were $60 to $61 per pound. That converted to record quarterly revenue of $101.9 million. They say they're one of the world's largest publicly traded uranium producers. Closed yesterday 408. 702 is the high. I'm betting a lot of that carnage took place after the Japanese tragedy. Today, Uranium Run 415 up 7 cents on 475,000 shares. So the market likes these production numbers. So congratulations to the guys at Uranium One. Hathor Exploration, HAT, announced 42.8 meters drilled, 3.26% U3O8, and this solidifies the potential of the Far East Zone. This at the Rough Rider uranium deposit in the Athabasca Basin of Saskatchewan. They closed yesterday at 229. Hathor is up to 229, so even on 186,000 shares. 357 on the high, $1.35 on the 52-week low. So the right dead smack in the middle of the trading range. Next up, Lago Dourado Minerals, LDM, 71 meters, 0.8 grams ton of gold, including 46.5 meters of 1.1 grams ton of gold. This is from the project in Brazil. The company says extensive gold mineralization has been identified and at least 500,000 ounces of gold have been mined from surface workings. Closed yesterday 83 cents, 50 on the low, $1.15 on the 52-week high, and LDM, checking that out, steady, 83 cents, no volume. So this is a company that not a lot of people know about. Finally, one more after this, Explore Resources, EXX, intersected 8.1 grams per ton of gold over 15.3 meters. The company says, quote, what we see here is an emerging high-grade gold zone that is getting wider as it goes to depth. Closed yesterday, 76 cents. Explore today, 79 cents, up 4% on 120,000 shares. Market likes the numbers. 93 cents on the 52-week low high, 25 cents on the 52-week low. And finally, Xenonics, not all that glitters is gold, trades on the OTC and the stock symbol XNNH. They're reporting a profitable second quarter. I really like these numbers here. Net income, $231,000 or 1 cent per share on revenue of $2 million. That compares to a net loss for the same quarter last year of $951,000 or 4 cents per share on revenue of just $109,000. So you got massive top line and bottom line growth. Massive. For the 6 months, net income, $973,000 or 4 cents per share on revenue of $5.5 million. On that 4 cents per share, if they maintain that pace and close out at 8 cents per share for the year, you're talking about a company trading just over 4 times earnings, maybe just under 5 because the company closed at 35 cents yesterday. What do? What I like about this, advanced lightweight and compact, ultra high intensity illumination, low light vision products for military, law enforcement, etc. More than just lip service. They say their products are used by every branch of the U.S. Armed Forces, as well as law enforcement and security agencies. The company is trading at 31 cents today, just on 1,000 shares. So not a lot of market action there, but you got to like a company like that. That's a wrap. Quality over quantity, but today was quantity and more quantity. 8 press releases, 7 press releases for you. I hope that helped you out with your due diligence. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.